Hey, hey, it's Bradley J, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So we are looking at, carrying straight on. So last time we were here, we went through the wall market, met Don Corneo, got dropped in the sewer, and now we just jumped out of the sewer into the train graveyard. Just finishing setting up at the moment, just waiting for... Just trying to find my stream on my phone so that I can look at any potential comments that come in. So just give me a moment. As soon as I have that, we'll get going. I wasn't sure how many shorts I'd get out of this as well. Short videos. I like to do some occasionally. Here we go. Just to sort of show highlights. I don't know how many I could get because this is a very linear game. Short of me making mistakes, which have been a couple, but nothing. Let's get rid of the mouse. Nothing too drastic. But then I remember that Don Corneo turned me down, and that's very embarrassing considering I did everything. So that shot went up earlier today. I've been very lucky actually to get the opportunity to do this because usually I don't have the time or opportunity due to other commitments, but between the film review open challenge video being done already with a week to go and the fact that family commitments are a little less right now, yeah, I can this is the fourth time I've streamed this week, which is very unusual. Right, every time you attack a ghost, it disappears. And I forgot that until just now. Let's cure all. Ghosts, I believe, are weak to fire. And you can steal an ether from these dragons. The ghosts also have this, which doesn't drain health. I think it drains... No, it does drain health, and it gives them health as well, so be careful of that, I guess. Yes, they are indeed weak to fire. Saw how much damage was done there. Couldn't steal anything. Oh no! Ah! What I don't know is whether we're now going to... Yeah. Ah, Mr. Braver, that's disappointing. Very disappointing. Still going to keep trying to steal from the from this thing. There we go. But we'll do that whilst attacking now. Aha! Tifa's got a limit. Again, the more limits we can use early doors, more likely I'm to get a level up on those. So that's level 1.2. Like that! Cross slash! Look at that. Absolutely perfectly timed that. Almost like I planned it. I didn't. But you know, it was almost like it. Let's give... Yeah, let's do that. For now, I don't need to do an ether. Eris's MP is looking a bit low. But behind these barrels are some things. An echo screen that cures silence. Silence is a status element that doesn't allow you to use magic. It can be a real pain in the butt. Right, okay, so yeah, this is the train graveyard. Essentially, it's a puzzle to try and get through, going underground, overground, and wobbling free through the trains, picking up items as you go. And random battles in between. I'm going to keep stealing, I just get the feeling that I should. Yes! I stole an ether. If I can use that now. So I stole from that one. So Let's try to steal from this one now. And attack the other one. Look at that! That is some luck right there. Let's cure. And we can now have Tifa attack with ice. And Cloud can use Soldier Bolt. Don't use ice! Okay, didn't know that. Oh no. That was a mistake. And now Cloud has Cross Slash, which is a single attack, but it's stronger than Braver. So let's show that off. There's actually no need to use Braver anymore. I believe they're exactly the same, except one does more damage than the other. There we go. Nice and simple. I'm going to give Aeris and Ether since I just stole two of them. Ethers early on are a very good source of gil as well because they're quite pricey. So if you've got spare ones, you can always sell them for 750 gil, which again, early doors is a lot. I see that little potion bottle down there. Don't worry, we're not going to miss that. Now you'll notice a couple of these trains are different colours. That means you can move them. And indeed, we're going to be driving some trains now in order to move things forward. What are we fighting now? This thing can hit you with silence. I think you just steal an echo screen from it. I'm not sure. Oh! It's Cloud's accuracy gone to Hexy. Striking Staff? I think that's a weapon for Aeris. If that is the case, I've really lucked out here. Cross Slash, yeah, that's enough. Let's have a look again. So now that Cloud has got to 1.2, the next way, the way to get his next limit is actually the amount of enemies he's killed. I'm going to have a look now at the Striking Staff. It is a better weapon. Look at double the attack. I've never got that before. I didn't know you could get such a strong weapon this early on. That's awesome. Oh, you learn something new every day. Every playthrough you learn something new. So the idea of this is that you're making a pathway. You jump into this train. And jump in it again. So you move it back. I have actually driven a steam train one time. I was at a steam event, should we say. And they're allowing you to drive a train just for a short hop. Oh god, ghosts again. Just for a short sort of forward and backwards thing for £5. And how can I not? I love trains. I love trains. I'm going to need to do some curing because alright, that one's gone. Let's try and bring this one back. It doesn't look like there's much of a difference, does it? Just very carefully here. Cloud is going to be my main go-to on this one. Wait, and as soon as I... Oh, there we go. Don't need to. I was waiting to use the fire. Didn't need to. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so actually I got a chance to sort of drive a train, blow the whistle. Man, the kid in me loved it, honestly. And it's still something that I'm immensely proud of. There's a lot of things I've done which I'm proud of. That couple of minutes driving a real life steam train. That was just so much fun. Just silly, silly fun. So now, up here, along here, and down this ladder. And if you are really observant, you'll notice that we've actually been here before specifically. Because this is the train station where we sort of gone on and off the train when we were going to do the missions. But yes, indeed. Pillar is still standing. I mean, if it wasn't, you'd know about it by now. But what you see here is gunfire. It's fighting on the pillar as Avalanche is trying to defend against the Shinra. We're trying to take the pillar down. You just about see Barrett at the top there. There's Jesse. There's Wedge. And Wedge sort of glides and then falls a long way. He dead, right? Wedge, you alright? No! Aeris took after Wedge and Marlene, of course. I just got the great weapon for Aeris and I'm not going to get to use her. So it is me and Tifa who are heading up here, and I think if you speak to this guy, we get a shop. I love a little shop. I'm actually going to buy a tent. Because there's a save point right there. I'm going to save here. I'm not going to end the session. Oh, I've already fully recovered. Well, that was a waste of 500 gil then, wasn't it? Right. What I do have now, though, is Aeris' materia. Cover for lightning. Happy with that. Right, let's do cure all for Tifa. So Tifa is now my curer, my healer. And there's Biggs. There we go. We gotta go rescue Barrett, or help Barrett. And as you go up, you're gonna be fine. Oh god, I wish I knew how to turn around. Oh, he's jumped down already. I didn't even hit him that time. Cloud's gonna get a lot of limit breaks. I'm wondering if it might be worth taking the hyper off of him. Certainly putting one on Tifa wouldn't be the worst thing. Get her limit up. Although she's about to hit her limit anyway, isn't she? Oh, accuracy is just... Between Cloud's accuracy and Tila's inability to steal anything at the moment, I'm not doing much damage. Let's try Soldier Bolt. Yeah, that did some damage. Speaking of doing some damage, if you manage to get the things on yet, you hit higher. In case that wasn't obvious by now. do I have a tranquilizer to cure? No, let's give that. I don't have a tranquilizer to be able to cure the Fury. But Tifa's now on Fury as well, so her limit break will build up. So I go up the stairs, round and round and round and round. I'm sure to run into someone very soon. Sure to get a random encounter soon. Apparently not. Damn it, nearly made it all the way. Okay, 3 more propeller guys, alright. So yeah, this is just as before. Oh, something's gone wrong. I can't see. Something's gone wrong with the laptop. Oh, lost the game there for a second. Oh, there we go. Not sure if the stream... Yeah, stream got affected just slightly. But I think we're all right now. Scary moment. Secure, and again, Tifa's got a limit break. What is going on with the stream? Screen specifically. I think I've got a loose cable or something. I've lost my main screen. Still got my laptop, so I can still play. Something's going on though. Something's hinky. I think I've just got it. Sorry if this is affecting the stream. Yeah, it's just affecting it ever so slightly, I can see. I think we're all good now. There was a loose plug. The monitor got unplugged for a second. All good now. Moving on. Yeah, because I'm not trying to handicap myself enough with the PC control, with the keyboard controls I'm not used to. Miss with fire. That's stole a potion. So all this time I've been trying to steal. It's absolutely not worth it. What a waste of time. Let's take these guys down. Cloud is getting beaten up. Next chance I get, I'll pick up a tranquilizer or two. So we're going to talk to... Oh, for God's sake, I was right there! And because I don't know how to run away, I have to do this fight. I really don't want to. The Cloud's getting battered. It's just like, come on guys, you really want me to do this? Oh. And then break again. Miss again. I think that it's been skewed because I do not remember the accuracy being this bad before. I think they've made some gameplay adjustments to that. Look how much that limit bar goes up after every attack. I can't go down to these guys. I've got a boss battle to do in just a moment. There we go. That's one down. Unbelievable, these limit breaks. If I can save the limit break, I will. Don't know if I'm going to be able to though. I can save the limit break. That's going to help. Alright. There is no way I'm going to get another random encounter now. There we go. So close, it was ridiculous. Right, so we've got an opportunity here to equip now that we've got Barrett's back. So we're going to give him the Titan Bangle. We can't really do anything there. Oh no, we're not. We're going to give him the Mither Armor. Really doing stupid there. Right, I'm going to actually... I have a plan here. I'm going to take cover out of Cloud. But we're also going to take Ice, Steel, Restore All. So we're going to take out Ice as well. I'm going to give those to Barrett. Barrett has the most health. He can take a cover, but I can also build up his limit break to try and get him up to the next one. Got some ethers, so let's give one to Cloud. I think I'm ready. Now, it gives you an opportunity here because you've got a boss which can be tricky if you don't know what I'm doing. I have game over to him before. We've met him, and I've alluded to it. It's Reno of the Turks. And you push the button. What is Barrett doing there? Looks like he's T-posing. So, the reason that this one is particularly tricky is that Reno has a horrible one called Pyramid. There it is immediately. Now you can hit the pyramid, but if you hit Barrett, it removes the pyramid. If all three of you go in the pyramid, you will die. That will be a game over, and that is how I've lost to Reno in the past. This is also, I believe, the only battle, because this is not the only time you meet Reno. Oh, he's got nothing to steal. Okay. Sometimes the Turks have really cool items which you can steal. Looks like not this case. So who's it going to be? Alright, so we'll just focus now on Tifa's accuracy of shot. And as long as you watch your health and make sure you get rid of pyramids as soon as you can, this battle shouldn't be too difficult. That's the main thing, it's that pyramid. Remember, the electromag rod is quite powerful as well. Let's not. Right, okay, I was going to heal there, but instead let's get rid of the pyramid and then cross slash him. Keep it going. Potion to Cloud. Ow! Again, all I'm doing at the moment is attacking as best I can. I don't think it's going to be too long until we've got Tifa's level 2. Because we've hit 2 in this battle alone, haven't we? So it's time! And Reno is done. Like I said, fairly straightforward. Just watch that pyramid, because if you put all three of you in a pyramid, it's game over. Somersault, there it is, level 1.2 as it were. So I need a couple of tranquilizers now. He spins Tifa as he leaves, somehow. I don't know how to stop it. Try it. Alright. Have you tried turning it off and on again? It's not a normal time bomb. Aeris is not on that helicopter. She is floating above it. booby trapped it. Barrett is looking surprised as if he knows Eris. He's never met her. Tifa has, which is why Tifa's the one who gives that name out. And this is Sung of the Turks. Or is it the Sung? Again, in the canon of Shinra Bridge. Firstly, you are going to pay for that. But apparently he laughs like a dying penguin. I don't know, the voice actor who did the voice of Sung in the Machinima Bridge, I don't know how Alan Rickman they were going, but it sounds like, it's like, okay, let's beat Alan Rickman, but, you know, turn it up to 11. Tifa, come on, we need to move. So now, we're going to use this plate to get out of here. This is a big crane. And we've got a nice FMV to watch for a second here. As the plate does indeed collapse, the Shinra successful in their plan to crush Sector 7 slums with the upper plate of Sector 7. And people are running, well, some of them are, they're not going to make it. Absolute disaster that Shinra caused themselves just to stop one eco-terrorism group. Really emphasizing the evil there. And we're going to ignore that yellow glowing rock just for a second. We'll come and get that in a minute, don't worry. Barrett is realizing the extent of the loss here. Meanwhile, the cat slide has got some hair now. But earlier we saw how Tifa came through there on the chocobo and it was all fun and games. Barrett now realizing he's lost everyone he knows. It's a broken man. Try to calm him down. But yeah, and I can't say I've ever had everyone I've ever known crushed by an entire section of a city before. But I'd like to think that maybe I'd reacted a similar way to Barrett. More swearing. Especially when he thinks Marlene is there. But Marlene is safe because Eris said, don't worry, she's all right. All three of the Avalanche, they are all gone. They're crushed, turned into dust. So many people in Sector 7. The bar, the pinball machine, for goodness sake. The pinball machine. Well, we're going to play pinball now. Now Barrett is more convinced than ever to stop Shinra, get revenge. Tifa just not sure what she thinks. Cloud, on the other hand, seems to be in his own little planet. he's thinking about Eris. Cloud tries to go off on his own. Barrett and Tifa catch him up. Oh, and now we've got a flashback about the Ancients. It's a trigger word. In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. As we've heard, well, he's heard those words before. 6 of the words and the name Sephiroth, which again we've only heard of at this point. We haven't seen anything from him. Before we go to Eris's house though, there was a shiny yellow ball here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is sense materia. A materia I barely use, but I equip it for one reason only. The Master Command materia, which I may or may not get. I don't know yet. I'll do some grinding sessions off screen, but that's going to be a long, long time from now. We're very story driven right now. Okay, I think, have we got a Hell House? We have got a Hell House, but we are a lot stronger now, and the Hell House might have something to steal. What will the Hell House have to steal? No. Honestly, I don't know. But let's show off sense one time. There is nothing to steal, so to heck with that theory. So Hell House tells you the level, tells you how much HP it has. It can also tell you how much MP it has as well, if it has any. 450 HP. I'm not going to use sense very often. Don't need to. But it gives you a sort of general idea, especially if you're looking to take it to its limit. Tifa just got hit real hard, and hopefully we'll get to show off Somersault here as well. Yep. If he survives Cross Slash, it does. So we're going to see Beat Rush and Somersault. Now, Tifa's limits stack, so you get multiple reels depending on how many you've got. So it can go up to 7, I think it is. Yeah, 7. And the higher up it goes, the harder it is to get it to get it to hit. I mean, clearly she's a fan of LA Knight, or LA Knight is a fan of Tifa's reel. Yeah. First says crumbling and then kablam. But you see that TV's gone, it's just all static now. I'm still going to have a look around. I said that I don't think there's anything new here. No, I don't really want to buy grenades. I don't find much use for them. But there's a couple of things I wanted to do while I'm here. If I can get some tranquilizers, I will. But one thing that you can do up here, and this is all dependent on what happened earlier. Haha, I bought an item with the money I saved. And he gives you turbo ether. I didn't know that. So if you steal his money, he's crying. But a turbo ether, you can't sell them for very much money, unlike their sort of regular namesakes. But it will fully restore your MP. It's a great item this early on. Antidote cures poison, so no, I haven't got anything. Actually, while I'm here, let's clear a little bit of inventory and some money. I said let's clear a little bit of inventory, get some money. So we don't need the Metal Rod anymore. We don't need the Titan Bangle anymore. We don't need the Guard Stick or the Leather Glove or the 3 Iron Bangles. Iron Deadly Waste can't really sell, there's no point. I'm going to keep hold of the ethers for now. I don't need to use... God, Deadly Waste uses Bio 2. It's Poison 2. As you level up magic in this game, materia, you get stronger variants. So, like, for example, you'll get Fire, Fire 1, Fire 2. Materia shop, we don't need that. But I've got nearly 3,000 gil now. Okay, no tranquilizers around here, so we'll move on now to Aeris's house. And this is Aeris's theme. This one here. One of my favourite tracks in the entire game. Flowers Blooming in the Church is great. This one, though, is better. Like an upgraded version. Aeris gave herself up. Aeris is now an ancient soul survivor. And Elmira adopted her when she was very young. One day at the train station, waiting for her husband to come home. There's Biggs and Jesse, look! That's bittersweet now. Biggs just spinning on there. There's not much I can really say at the moment, alright? I have some long periods of silence every so often. That's why I let the scene play out. That small woman is picking up that large man quite easily. Yeah, husband has not returned home. One day, a little girl crying next to someone that looks a lot like an older version of Aeris. That is a Falmer. Last words are, please take Aeris somewhere safe. And since her husband didn't come back and she was lonely, she took Aeris in for herself. Little tiny Aeris in her green outfit. Adorable. I love the direction on this as well. So it just sort of scrolls up, scrolls down to denote the flashback. Aeris says, please don't cry. Someone dear to you has just died. And it turned out to be her husband. So ancients are the ones who are said to be the natural inhabitants, the natives of the planet. Humans are, I believe, mutated from them. They lost their ability to speak to the planet, but ancients still can. The Turks and Shinra want the ancients to show them the promised land, which is supposed to be full of Mako energy. Put a Mako reactor on that and you're printing money. Aeris in denial for so long, but just can't deny it. And the reason that Aeris gave herself up is so that Marlene could be protected. So Barrett justifying why he leaves Marlene alone for so long. He needs to fight or the planet's going to die. Now mine was surprisingly chill with that. So Cloud will go upstairs now. Don't cry, your whiskers hurt. That's sweet. It's really sweet. Try and leave. And Barrett will stop you. And what kind of person Cloud is? I bet she likes you. I don't know. Dummy. Excuse me. Dummy. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. I just got this thing now, Marlene and Tifa. Doing Eli Drake's repertoire, LA Night. Cloud looking to go. He needs to go and get Eris. Tifa's coming with us. And Barrett's coming with us. But we're heading to the Shinra headquarters. I think what we'll do is there's a safe point right outside of the Shinra headquarters. We are going to stop when we get to that. So that means we need to go through the wall market again. Make the promise not to get yourself killed. Can't make that promise. Don't make promises you can't keep. So, they're saying, they might prefer to find something at the war market. Yeah, you do find something at the war market. Just go check there's nothing else over here. No, there's nothing else in the garden. There's no random encounters here. There's no random encounters in the town either. So we're okay for the moment. Let's check on this guy. This guy sick. As soon as you step out here though, random encounters come back. There's one we haven't come across yet. It's a group of 4 sort of pinkish enemies and they'll gang up on you if you're not careful, especially when you've only got you and Eris earlier. Can be quite tough. There you go, managed to make it through the whole area without a random encounter. Okay, back to the wall market and everything's a bit... Last time we were here, again, it was all for fun. It's not fun anymore though. Well, still has a moment, so let's check and see if this guy is open now. Interior shop. So what we've got here, fire, ice, but we can also buy another cover if we want one. I don't need one, but I do want to try and find if we can get one. The tranquilizers. No, we've already been here. Okay, yes, there we go. Let's buy 3 of those. Two more of those, okay. Twist my arm. What we're going to do now, I don't need for... Did I go past it? Yeah, I did. I went right past it. Don't need that on there. But we're also going to use potions on Tifa, get her health back up. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more battles in this tonight though. I don't think there are any random encounters that I can actually get to. And what I don't know is whether I can go back in the Honeybee Inn. Haha! And not let me in because they've heard about the rumour of me dressing up as a woman. It's like, not really a rumour, is it? It happened. But there's nothing else new here that I'm aware of. But if you go into here, you're going to need some batteries. 100 gil for each. We do need them for what we're going to do next. So 100 gil each. I think there are 3. But if you go over here, hey, want to see something awesome? But this is now unguarded. We can just walk in here. As well, there's no one here. Where is everyone? I'm only in here because I'm just making sure there's no hidden items that I've missed. I don't think there are. No, I think we're good. So we can just move straight on. Wasting all your time. Sorry about that, guys. Clearly I'm still harboring some resentment about not being picked. So we go over here. This is an area we could have gone to before, but look. This big pipe, this big wire was not here before. But now we're going to climb it. We get a really cool piece of music now to go with it. Here we go. So I don't think there's any random encounters from here. So we've got Avarice, No Mercy, boy! And then you can see some of the damage caused by this, by the plate coming down. Now you see over there on the bottom right, that is a place where you can put the battery. So we're going to just go over here. I also hear a weird noise. So we're going to put the battery in here. And the idea is that we're going to try and get the propeller to work. You need the propeller to work in order to progress to the next section. There are 3 batteries, I think. I said 1 is optional, 2 are mandatory. So you can't progress without buying those batteries. This takes a while for some reason. Now we can use this propeller. Just figure out how. Oh, like that. Wasn't even doing it right. So climb up here. This next battery raises up this platform. Cloud, go up, you. Bink straight away. And you might hear that noise. Look at that train there. That train doesn't actually belong with the rest of the aesthetic. So, jump before it gets too close, and that is too soon. I can never get this just right the first time. So, here we go again. Can't remember where exactly the timing is. Hey! Second time. That's not bad. So there's the other one there. Now that one is optional. If you get there, it opens up the chest. I'm going to get it. It does mean I need to do that whole jump onto the pole thing again. But for the sake of showing it off, I will get it. And because I know how. Another ether. Now let's see if I can get this first try this time. Ready? First try! There we go. Here I am saying, oh well, I don't know. Might have to, I can never get it right first time. Got a 66% success rate now. That spells disaster for you at War Market. So instead of now going down this pipe, we're going to keep going up, over, down, and up. So again, it's more of a, there we go, more of a puzzle. And there is Shinra headquarters. Ominous Shinra music, but we will not be bursting into the Shinra headquarters on this part. We are going to use the save point that's right outside the door and call it apart. What I am going to do though, I'm going to put a poll on community tab, because in the next part I get the chance to either run up 60 flights of stairs or burst through the front door. I'm going to let you guys decide, because either way, absolutely, either way is fine by me. Barrett wants to burst in, Cloud doesn't. There's more battles going in the front way, safer going in the back way. I'm going to say sneak in for now, but this doesn't mean that I won't just burst in. So I'll put the poll in the community tab before the next live stream. Let's save though, and we'll call it apart. I'm going to use a tent, just in case I am going to burst in next time. So, if you've watched live, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on catch up, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. If you'd like to support me in other ways, you can support me on Patreon, patreon.com/BradleyJVoices for just £1 per month, like a tip jar thing. There's no additional content gated off. It's just a case of if you like what you see and you want to show a little appreciation, you can do that. Or if you'd like something a bit more tangible, bradleyj.tmail.com. We can buy t-shirts, tote bags and more, including some really cool mugs with my logo on. For now though, thank you